Hi everyone, it's Harlow-McGaw again from Writedge and Daily 2 Cents, and today I'm going to do a tutorial on using Zazzle products in your Writedge or Daily 2 Cents articles. I've got a couple of writers that focus on Zazzle products and have their own little stores and everything, and they've asked me to do a tutorial to make it a little bit easier for them. So today I'm going to focus on Zazzle products. This can work for other products if you have, say, a cafe press store or maybe an Etsy store. I think you could probably do that too. But I'm going to focus on Zazzle products because I actually do have a Zazzle store. Not that I focused on it a lot, but I have it. So the first one I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you two ways to do this. The first one I'm going to show you is to put a product in using the embed code that they give you. Okay, if you scroll down on this article, you'll see I've added a product and it shows up like this in the middle. So now I'll show you how to add this into your post. Okay, the first thing you want to do is go to your Zazzle store. I'll close that out so you see how I got it. Okay, this is the product that I've chosen that I've put into the blog. And what I did was I went over here to share and then go, sorry, I don't know why it's doing this to me. Okay, we're going to link to it, and right here is HTML code. Okay, so you're going to highlight that and copy it. You can right click to copy, or you can go Control-C to copy. Okay, so you're going to copy that text. Now you're going to go back to your article. And this is probably normally how you put your articles in, and that's fine. Write all your article, get everything ready, so that the last thing that you're going to do is put in that Zazzle code, okay? Now you're going to switch it over to text mode. And you're going to see a lot of code. Don't worry about the code if it's in there. You're not going to change anything. But what you're going to do is you're going to find the place where you want your Zazzle code to be. And this is mine that I've already added in here. Okay, it starts with div style and it ends with /div. Okay, now I've done a couple things to make it appear more the way I want it to. One of the things I've done is I've changed the line height. In the Zazzle code they have it as 150%, and that makes the lines in your text appear really wide apart. So I changed it to 100%. So here you can see this section here is close together and it doesn't take up quite so much room. Okay, so I changed that, and I also changed this part of the text. You notice it says, "I love this blogger bag. It's a great way to show that you have a sense of humor." Before I think it just said blogger bag. Okay, and the way you change it is you look for the text that you want to change, and for me it was right here. Before the text you'll see the code like this, okay, and then after the text you'll see the /a, okay. So I just changed this to say what I wanted it to say. Okay, so that's pretty simple. Once you're done, make sure that this is the last thing that you're adding in, and you've done everything else that you need to do, like changed it to standard and you've selected your categories and all that kind of stuff. Then you're ready to publish it or send it to pending if you're a new writer. Now, the next one I want to show you is how to set up a Zazzle product so that it aligns to the left or the right. This way when you add the Zazzle code that they give you, it's always going to appear in the middle, and sometimes you might not want it to do that. So now we're going to do one so that it appears either to the left or the right. Okay, so I've got my article all set up here, and I'm going to add it in right under this blogging subtitle. Okay, so let's go back to Zazzle, and I'll choose a different product this time. Okay, I'll go back to my store, and let's do the coffee mug this time. Okay, so you click on your product and choose it, and it brings your product up. So now that we've selected our product, you need to have a picture that you can use in your post. Normally online you can right click and save image as, but you don't want to do that on Zazzle because it'll save as a GIF and it won't work. So what I do is I take a screen capture of the picture. I use something on my computer that's called the snipping tool. If you don't have that on your computer, it's usually on Windows computers with running Windows 2007 and later, I believe, and you find it in the accessories. If you don't have that, you can use a tool called Jing, and you can just go to Google search and search for Jing free download, and you should be able to find it. It's pretty easy to run and set up, but if you have any problems, you can always ask. Okay, so I go here, and I've already taken the picture, but I'll show you how I do it. You just start the starting point where you want to take the picture, and then drag the cursor over until the picture is covered and you have the picture you want. And it looks a little bit like this. And save it to your computer. Make sure you save it under a name that you can remember and in a place that you'll remember. Okay, the next thing you want to do is get your link. So click on share and link to this, and this time you'll choose this link up here and copy it. Okay, now go back to edit post, and I've already got mine in there, but I'm going to delete it so that you can see exactly what I did. Okay, click your cursor wherever you want your picture to be and click on add media. Then you want to click on upload files, select files, and this will open. That normally will take you to the last place that you saved a picture. Sometimes it won't, and you might have to navigate there using your sidebar menu. You're going to look for your picture. Sometimes it won't pop up automatically, so you can put a name, and I've got my blogger bug PNG, and open. Okay, and it will start to load. You see the little bar? It's loading there. And excuse the sniffling, I seem to be getting some kind of little cold going on here. I'm not sure what that's about. Probably because I'm due to go on a vacation. Okay, so it pops up, and once you see the picture there, you're good. Now, I'm not going to get you to add anything in here right now because for some reason it's not working properly, so just insert it into the post. Now we want to make sure that our picture appears the way we want. So click on the picture, and you'll see a little pencil there. Click on that pencil, and this will let you edit it. You can choose how you want it aligned, and this is one of the reasons we're doing this, is because we want it to be aligned with the text beside it. So you can choose either left or right. I'm choosing right because that's the way I want it. You can also choose your file size. If you've got an appropriate size picture, you can use full size, but I want it a little bit smaller, so I'm going to choose medium. And then the last part is that you want to put a link to your Zazzle product in there. This is so much easier than most people think it is. You're going to start off with an open triangle bracket, and then you put A space HREF equals open quote, paste in your link, close quote, close triangle bracket. Now you put some text that you want people to see, and let's say you can buy this blogger mug on Zazzle. One thing we request is that you don't direct people there by saying click here to go buy this on Zazzle, but you can buy this blogger mug on Zazzle is fine. Okay, and now we want to close this so that it becomes an active link, and we go open triangle bracket / A close triangle bracket, and that's it. Now you're done. Okay, so click update. There you go, and now it appears in your article. Okay, now assuming that you've already done everything that you need to do, you can publish it or send it to pending. In my case, this is an article I've already written, so I'm going to update it. Once it's updated or published, you can go and look at your post. And I'm going to open open this into a new tab so we can take a peek at it. And here's our final post. I'm just going to scroll down because this is way down towards the end of my article. Okay, and there it is. And you can see now that it appears in a nice little box. There's a link there that they can click, and your text is on the side. So I think that's it. If you have any questions, please ask in the comments or in the Writedge Daily 2 Cents forum or in the Facebook groups, and either myself or Michelle will get to you as soon as we can. Okay, thanks everyone. Have a great day.